What's up, guys? GameRager95 here, and welcome to episode 4 of this series, The Academy. This is my Ultimate Team series, and first of all, I just want to ask you guys what you thought of the brand new intro. It's something I designed earlier today, and yeah, I hope you liked it. So, right now, just as you're flashing over the screen, you can see I built a Serie A team, and the players in it, fairly basic players. The key man here is Ciro Immobile, and on the bench you can also see the Liga BBVA side with Aduriz as the lead man. Now, the first match we try and get into, obviously we can't get into it. The guy decides not to show up. And yeah, as I was saying, Ciro Immobile is the key guy in this team. His heading and pace are going to be quite useful. We come up against this guy who's got an insanely good team, unreal how good this team is. And just watch here now, Montoya tries to hold on to the ball, plays it out, Luka Modric gives it away, and Alessandro Matri, great bit of skill there, and what a finish that was. He puts us 1-0 up within 4 minutes, and I'm like, this team is actually beating that unreal Serie A team. And I was excessively proud. Now, there's something there that you'll notice. The Serie A the BBVA team that I'm playing against is playing 4-3-3 with an attacking midfielder. That's something I do want to develop this Spanish team into once I turn it into a BBVA team. And there you can see Ciro Immobile, obviously his heading ability, getting straight into the action. And that's going to be something that comes in quite handy throughout the course of this series, I reckon. I'm quite far ahead, obviously, as you can see. Oh well, you can't see it, but I am quite far ahead. Now here, Zeljko Brkic, unreal goalkeeper, but stupid mistake there to allow Ruben Castro to score the goal. And then Luka Modric plays a corner in, and Jeremy Matthew, of all centre-backs, puts it away. He's really tall, but he doesn't have the greatest heading stats from what I've seen. He's got good crossing, and it's a shame I let that one in. However, we go into the second half, and 9 minutes in, Alessandro Matri receives the ball and just runs right through his team after a poor free kick, and puts it away to make it 3-2. And the match does continue, obviously. In the 76th minute, we win the ball back here. Now watch Pascual, excellent player, just an incredible starter player, really. And plays a brilliant ball through to Ciro Immobile. He manages to outrun Jeremy Matthew for two reasons: his strength and his excellent, obviously his pace. And Matthew manages to catch up in the end, but the ball reaches, I believe it was Pizarro on the wing, and he crosses it in for Alessandro Matri to make it 4-2. And then in the 89th minute, Ruben Castro receives the ball here on the edge of the box, takes it onto his right foot. Great finish from him. He's a really good player, it seems, and that put me on edge for the last few seconds of the match. However, we win a corner, Pizarro crosses it in, and Matri scores the header after some poor goalkeeping. And that secures the win for us. That gives us a 5-3 win against this BBVA team, and that's something I'm proud of. Matri there with 4 goals, outstanding performance from him, and we do end up winning the division, which is something that I can be proud of as a coach, I guess, of this team, as the manager, the decider of who plays. And we come against this guy who has an annoying Chelsea kit, and it's quite ironic. He's got a Chelsea kit and a Bayern Munich badge, which is quite funny set of circumstances. But he also has an unreal team. In FIFA, there are very few teams that are quite as good as this. But things go off to an unreal start here, because in the 16th minute, Pascual puts it away and makes it 1-0. And what a great goal that was. Hits it on his left foot, which is his stronger foot. He's got incredible crossing, and that does come in handy. However, Brkic here manages to get the clearance away, and Shvani with the header. And how about that for poor goalkeeping from Zeljko Brkic? And he's a great keeper. He keeps out lots of goals, but he makes some stupid mistakes sometimes. I think he's the lowest rated goalkeeper with 80+ in diving, reflexes, and positioning. And it didn't show in this match, really. Marco Reus gets a second goal for them there. Again, not the best goalkeeping. And here, poor defending and late dive from Burkic allows Schweinsteiger to put it away. Some really lackluster defending on my part, and 37 minutes in, this match turned on its head. Now Ciro Immobile here wins the ball in the 42nd minute. Pasquale plays the cross in, and how about that for an overhead kick, bicycle kick, whatever it was. The power on that was unreal. And Pizarro's proven to be a really good buy. He's really cheap. He's got 90 ratings in I think it's long passing, short passing, and vision, which makes him arguably one of the most perfect passers in the game. And he's a great player. However, 87 minutes in, I thought I had a chance. This goal proved I didn't. Iron Robin, far too easy. Poor performance from Burkic, and hopefully he'll come back from this a better goalkeeper. Incredibly, he did end up getting man of the match. But I suppose that's down to the fact that this guy had 12 shots on target and Burkic saved 8 of them. Now we go into the final match of the episode against this guy here. And he had a pretty nice team. Not the greatest of stats. He did have Dede, and he also had that scumbag Danilo in centre-back. And yeah, the match starts off with another Burkic mistake. Good save to deny him first time, but the stupidity of the defender just to give it back to Fernandinho there, it cannot be understated how poor sometimes the AI is. And Burkic, again, I make a stupid mistake there. I can't blame him, because that was just my stupid mistake, but Fernandinho puts it away in the 10th minute to make it 2-0. And I just couldn't believe my bad luck at the start of this match. However, straight after kickoff, Matri plays it forward. Ciro Immobile, what a shot with the outside of his boot to make it 2-1, and he runs back to the centre to take the next kickoff, and not too long after, Zaccardo scores. Well, no, actually he doesn't. I can't believe I got mixed up there, but Lorik Cana scores from a Zaccardo header which hits the crossbar, rebounds back into play for my man there, Lorik Cana, to score. And then not that long after that, Rodrigo Lima, the Benfica striker, puts it away and makes it 3-2 just as I'd come back into this game. And I was hoping for something potentially to happen, and in the 45th minute, exactly that happened. How about that for a header from Alessandro Matri? Now, as I said at the start of the episode, Immobile is unreal. However, Matri is so underrated. His heading is incredible, and that's just constantly being proven. The rest of this team has incredible heading there. Zaccardo does it as well. He makes it 4-3 in the 65th minute, and things just keep getting better. Ederson here manages to find some space. What a through ball that is for Ciro Immobile to receive. Unlucky not to score, and Matri puts away the rebound in the 67th minute, and this guy has just about had enough. And what's happening here? Well, he's rage quitting. Incredible circumstances that I managed to come back into this game, and this gentleman here rage quits, and it's a shame because I thought I could get a few more goals maybe, but I'm not going to complain really. It's a rage quit in the end. Matri there with 2 goals, Immobile with 1, Cana with 1, and Zaccardo with 1, and we get 429 coins. And you can see the stats. We dominated really. 15 shots, 12 on target to his 13 and 10. We had 54% possession and better passing as well. And we get our first 3 points in the division. And that's actually going to be how this episode ends. So I wanted to ask you guys something. How are you finding all these series? How are you finding the timings? Obviously, I'm doing 4 uploads a week. I wanted to do 5, but it's a bit more difficult because of lab reports at university, submissions and dates and stuff. But hopefully I'll be able to get these 4 episodes out to you. And yeah, like and subscribe if you're enjoying. Let me know in the comments below any information that you want me to keep advancing my channel with. And peace out, guys. Bye bye.